This news update is brought to you by
Grab somebody and tell them hello. Your happiness will be connect to flow. Smile and cheer because that is we flow. Grab somebody and tell them hello. With your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. This is how we flow, yeah. Grab somebody and tell them this is how we flow.
This is your Barbados Today evening update for Friday, August the 7th, 2015. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Barbados will embark on a $36 million onshore oil exploration program in early October. Manager of the Barbados National Oil Company, Winton Gibbs, tells Barbados Today that 10 new wells are scheduled to be sunk. Gibbs revealed that 3 are set to be exploration wells in Society St. John, while the others are developmental wells in Woodbourne St. Philip. Gibbs says BNOC is seeking to determine what oil and gas reserves exist in the Society as a new field. Ahead of the project, the BNOC has been upgrading and refurbishing all of its equipment, including its rigs. Prime Minister Stuart says it's time to end the long-standing territorial dispute between Venezuela and Guyana. He made the strong comments today after hosting the Venezuelan Vice President Jorge Arreaza at government headquarters. The Venezuelan official is touring the region to discuss his country's territorial claims to the disputed area. Prime Minister Stuart made it clear that CARICOM is fully backing Guyana, but insisted that the regional grouping is committed to finding a peaceful solution. He added that while attempts to reach a settlement have so far failed, a mechanism must be put in place to settle the matter, even if it means by judicial means if necessary. Whitehill residents anxious to leave their homes may have to wait a while longer. Almost a year after the government promised to relocate the residents because of continuing land slippage in the area, only 5 households have moved. When a Barbados Today team visited the community on Thursday, residents said they followed a directive to register with the National Housing Corporation, but they are still awaiting word from the officials. But in an interview with Barbados Today, Housing Minister Dennis Kelman revealed that the relocation program has been halted because funding has run out. The residents say they are fed up with the situation. All roads lead to Spicetown tomorrow when the northern town will come alive. The Barbados Tourism Authority is hosting a mega event featuring a range of activities including the bus and heritage walking tours, water sports events, road tennis, a mini carnival, and an entertainment package featuring local artists. At a site visit yesterday, Dr. Kerry Hall says the event is designed to breathe life back into Spicetown and boost commercial activities.
It is part of an overall vision of the Barbados Tourism Authority as we seek to reinvent and rejuvenate our mature tourism product by creating events such as this that are high quality, that are authentic, unique, that are world-class, but 100% uncompromisingly Barbadian. We want to create the type of events that not only our tourists can enjoy, our visitors, but also our local Barbadians.
Hall is expecting a big turnout tomorrow, and she is hoping it will persuade more people to invest in Spicetown.
We want to create the type of events that not only our tourists can enjoy, our visitors, but also our local Barbadians. And you can see the type of event this is. We have a beautiful setting in Spicetown, where it's a very historic, as I keep calling it, a romantic, quaint port city that is of huge significance. And a part of what's happening here is to educate Barbadians about Spicetown. We see that more and more Barbadians are becoming more interested in learning about the history. As you can see what is happening in Bridgetown, and we would like to bring some of that attention here to Spicetown as well.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Secure your future, be financially strong. Since 1983, we have been there for you. A smart range of products, great tax benefits. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. Humble beginnings to smart loans, smart savings. Save smart and borrow Barbados, my babe. Got to understand, yeah. My Barbados, my babe. Ain't nothing like a cool bank spare. None of them others just can't compare. You just got to love that taste. It's the world-class thing this land makes. Whether I'm cruising or at a bar, whether I'm at home, my bank spare is never far. For this blessing, got to give God thanks. My Barbados, my banks.
In news from the region now, a dispute between immigration officials in Guyana and one airline left 8 Indian nationals stranded at the Cheddi Jagan International Airport. Immigration officers in Georgetown had denied entry to the passengers earlier this week. More in this report from Capital News.
The men seen here in this photograph were attempting to board the flight that was scheduled to depart Guyana, when the pilot refused to accept them, saying that his flight was full. The Indian nationals landed here last evening using a one-way ticket. Upon their arrival, the men could not provide proper information about where they were heading and the purpose of their visit. The men decided to sit on the tarmac in protest as the standoff between the immigration officials and the airline was ongoing. Officials at the Cheddi Jagan International Airport told this newscast that the men are being held in a holding cell at the airport. Arrangements are being made to get the men out of Guyana. The fallout caused the cancellation of the outgoing insular flight to Aruba. This newscast understands that the flight will leave tomorrow. Some of the stranded passengers told Capital News that they have not been assured of reimbursements for their wasted trip, nor were they offered any hospitality by the airline.
On the international scene, the United Nations today adopted a resolution aimed at identifying those behind the chemical weapons attack in Syria. UN Chief Ban Ki-moon and the head of the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons will now need to prepare a plan to set up an inquiry. The vote follows an agreement by the United States and Russia on the final text of the resolution. A mission to eliminate Syria's chemical arsenal was set up after a deadly attack outside Damascus 2 years ago. After today's vote, the U.S. ambassador to the UN, Samantha Power, said the resolution is a clear message that the perpetrators will be punished. And that's our Barbados Today evening update, but you can join us again on Monday. Until then, remember to log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper and email updates, or like us on Facebook. You know, you can also catch us on Izumi Media in bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. Also tune into Channel 101 on Lime TV, as well as Mix 96.9 FM to get all the latest news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a great weekend and be sure to join us again on Monday.